Oi, oi. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. We're in the unit today. It's Monday. It's the first day back in here. It is a mess. All the stuff that I bought over the weekend, I need to go through. There's a lot of it. This is what I bought over the weekend. So I've got this bag full. How cool is this? Look. And it's Pennywise balloon. I thought this was really cool. This small bag I bought from the car boot sale. Got some football shirts, another massive bag there, 2 vacuums, and all this. So that is what we're going to get through today. Take a lot of pictures. Started to upload on Vinted now, so starting to get a few sales trickle through on Vinted. No change in eBay. eBay's still the same, unfortunately. That won't change for a while, but we're trying to be positive, trying to get things moving. But I'll show you what I've sold over the weekend when there's not a lot. So, as a lot of you know, if you've been watching along or if you're new here, my seller performance has just gone below standard, which impacts your eBay a lot. I'll show you what we've sold over the weekend. Today is Monday morning, Monday the 29th. So it's everything that's sold from Saturday morning onwards. So first thing is a 30cm fibre optic snowman. It's all sing and dance. I buy these all years round and then I keep them for Christmas, and then in Q4, so like sort of October onwards, I start listing them. This is one that I'd listed last year and it hadn't sold, so it's getting towards that time, the old festive period. That has sold for £20, I think. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for that. Probably around the £5. That's what I tend to pay for them. But yeah, that sold for 20 quid. And then next up is an item of clothing. Is a FootJoy polo. I paid £3.50 for this in a charity shop. Sold for $18.99. Now, guys, you watch me a lot, you know I don't do clothing, but I just sometimes it's hard to like leave a bargain. There was like 4 of those at £3.50 each. I think I sold 3 of them all at the same price of $17.99. So can't really leave them, but I don't like my clothing. Now these are absolutely battered. These are vintage, made in England, Dr. Martens. One of them is missing a tab. Soles are literally coming apart. I don't know if I can. Is it this one where they're coming apart? It might be this one. Bear with me. Oh, here we go. Look, can you see that gap? I just realised the lighting's not great, is it? There you go. Can you see that gap there? There you go, that's better. Let's put you this way. It's literally coming apart, so I can literally pull them apart with my fingers. I paid £3 for these at a car boot sale because I still knew that the tops were in really good condition, but it's just the fact that the soles had gone. So if someone can resole them, then they're onto a winner. Yeah, I paid 3 quid, they've gone for £20. So it's not looking good. And then the last sale we had on eBay, so this weekend I've had 4 sales on eBay. 4 sales on eBay. The last one is the best one, is a teak AVH 500. Now I had 2 of these, they both come from house clearance. Very cool bits, very like vintage parts. This is a surround amplifier. Now, they were listed, I'll put it down because it's heavy. There was other ones listed on eBay for like 90 to 100 quid, but I had the original box, the manual, the remote, etc. So I listed mine for 120 and it sold, which I was very happy with. So, it's come from an house clearance, paid next to nothing for it, sold for 120 quid. So, yeah, a nice sale. So, on eBay over the weekend, we made 120, 140, 160, 100 and say 180, round it up. Not great. And then on Vinted we had 2 sales. One of them is this, I've had for ages knocking about. It's an Oscar Jacobson golf quarter zip polo, quarter zip jumper, golf jumper. Anyway, it's an item of clothing. Sold for £9. Got that out of a house clearance, paid nothing for it. And then the last sale I had on Vinted was these funky things. You ever seen these? Adidas wellies. Well weird, isn't they? They're practically like brand new. Probably worn like once or twice. They're small, they're only a size 4, so ladies. But I had these up for 30 quid, someone offered me 25 and I took it, so 25 quid. So I made what? Oh, and I paid £5 for those at the car boot sale. So I made just over 200 quid over the weekend, which is not great at all, is it? When you think like what I'm used to selling on eBay and stuff like that, it's not great. So don't know, I'm just going to keep trying to get back to where we was. Got to get this seller below standard removed, hopefully, just keep grafting. So I'm just going to keep listing loads and loads and loads, maybe on more than one eBay. God, look at this beard. Do you know, the more I look at myself in a minute, I'm starting to look like Bronson. If I work out how to put a picture on the screen of Bronson, I will. But yeah, it's shocking, isn't it? But yeah, so we're going to get listing. It's just getting silly. Like, I've got all this clothing here. Now, I just hate clothing. Like, look at the state of it. There is literally bundles and bundles of clothing through here, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm just not a clothing person. There's like Ralph quarter zips. There's all sorts, vintage clothing, vintage jackets. If there is anyone who watches along who's into clothing, drop me a message if you're interested. I'll do like a bundle if you want to buy a bundle. You know, do it cheaper so you can make some money, I can make some money, we all make some money. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm gonna love and leave you. Just wanted to check in. I just wanted to show you that obviously, you know, if you do trade on eBay, just, you know, be careful. Try and kiss arse as much as physically possible on eBay, because the last thing you want to do is become below standard, because then you're only making 4 sales over a weekend. I don't know, maybe hopefully it's just a one-off, but hopefully we start making a lot more sales again. The one good thing is where I can't promote listings, eBay aren't taking extra money off me. So the one sale that the teak sale that sold for 120, I usually promote those at like 2 to 2.5%. So saved myself a few quid, which was nice. But yeah, not ideal, eh? Not ideal. Actually, before I go, I had one person message me from Romania and was like, can you put this on global shipping so I can buy it? I was like, great, can't do that either. So I can't even ship abroad anymore. What has my eBay life come to? How annoying. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting because I'm sure you guys have had enough of me ranting over the last few videos, eh? But we're going to go and crack on. But if you made it to the end of all my waffling, thank you very much, and I will love and leave you, and I will see you all very soon. Look after yourself, guys, and have a productive week. I hope you make millions and millions. Right, I'm just finishing up taking my pictures, and then I had this sale come through for this ugly thing. This is a vintage Chelsea hat. The guy was actually trying to give me this for nothing. It's a friend that I know at the car boot sale, but I paid £2 for it and it sold for 18. But I'm now going to head out of the unit. Done what I had to do. Well, I said I've done what I had to do. I haven't. I've taken pictures of quite a few things. I've got all my wrapping done. Going to go and post it all now. Yeah, and go and get some lunch. But see you soon, guys.